Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be the usual monthly video that I've been doing recently, which is me telling you which Blu-rays I'm adding to my collection this month. So yeah, I'll say this month has been, this month has been not as, I haven't bought as many movies this month, just because I've laid off, or I just completely didn't plan on buying any this month because my birthday was here, so I got a couple. Yeah. So yeah, let's do this. We'll be right back. Yes, so let's do this. In my pile there is 6 movies, which I will once again say, one of them came from, sorry, just readjusting. Yeah, one of them is from my uncle, who, as I've said before, he does as a side kind of business. He sells Blu-rays he buys for cheap on Marketplace and Gumtree and all that. Yeah. So, yeah. I'll shut up now and talk about the movies. It's not going to be as long as normal, hopefully. Yeah. So, the first one is Point Break in 3D, which, if you've watched one or two of my other Blu-ray collection updates, I would have picked up Point Break, the 1989 one, I believe, with Keanu Reeves. No, 1991. Yeah, with Keanu Reeves in it. As I said, I was a Keanu Reeves fan. And then I've also heard from people like my dad and just the internet that Point Break, the 2015 reboot or remake, isn't as good as the first one or the original one, but it's actually still good. It's just like a retelling of the first movie. Yeah, but differently. So yeah, I'm keen for that because I enjoyed the first Point Break, and 3D, I've heard it's going to make the movie pop. Yes, so this one is the one from my uncle. It is Skyfall 007, which was the 23rd installment of the longest running film franchise in history. So this one came after Quantum of Solace. So it goes Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, Skyfall, and then Spectre. And then the new one coming out later this year, which is No Time to Die. So with this, as you've probably seen, I recently, a couple months ago, bought the James Bond 50-year box set, which has a space for this in it. So I will most likely put this disc into the box set thing. Yeah. I need to probably rewatch the James Bond movies before No Time to Die comes out in November, I believe. Yeah. So the next one is kind of a movie that I heard was really good, but I haven't also watched it myself. But I heard the soundtrack is pretty good. You probably know what it is now. It is Baby Driver with Ansel Elgort. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Lily James, Kevin Spacey, Jamie Foxx, and some other people. Yeah. This movie is directed by Edgar Wright, who directed who was at first before, I don't remember his name, the Ant-Man director. 2 seconds. Peyton Reed. Edgar Wright was meant to be directing Ant-Man before Peyton Reed came back, or before he was one, because I believe Edgar Wright and Marvel didn't have the biggest, they weren't on terms with each other, because I believe Edgar Wright wanted to turn it deeper, darker, well, Marvel maybe, or maybe just how the script didn't work out for him. Yeah. So, Baby Driver. I'm keen to watch this movie. The next one is, I think this is the first of the series. It is the Divergent, or the Divergent series, Divergent, but this is just called Divergent. Which I will say, I've watched these movies before. I will say I'm probably in the majority that actually enjoys these movies. Because, like, as I've said before, I'm a fan of the Maze Runner trilogy as well. Which this is kind of the same sort of, like, young adult action adventure movies. Yeah. And I'm also a fan of Shailene Woodley because she's pretty hot, but probably going to get cancelled for that. Yeah. So, the next one is Insurgent, which is the sequel to Divergent. Yeah. But this one is on 3D, because, you know, I'm a fan of 3D movies, yeah. So, I will definitely agree that the series does get a bit worse after each movie, but I can just enjoy them for what they are. Yeah, so that's Insurgent. And this is the final movie that got released because it didn't do as well at cinemas and stuff. Yes, so it is Alias, which still has Triss, played by Shailene Woodley, and number 4, Theo James. Yeah, just trying to escape over the wall. But yeah, this one, I will say, probably does end on a bit of a cliffhanger. But that was because, not going to say anything more, but maybe because I think they had a 4th one that was going to be made, which was meant to be called Ascendant, but they put the 4th book, or the 3rd book, into 3 and 4 movies, which now wasn't a good idea. But yeah, I will say the series is good. I'll rewatch it. Sucks that there was no 4th movie, but it sucks. So yeah, that is my 6 movies I picked up this month. So yeah, I will see you in a second. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed this kind of content from me, you can click the little red subscribe button down below. But as I've said in probably a shit ton of other videos, I'm not forcing you to, but I would really appreciate it. So yeah, hopefully for the rest of March, I'll have maybe 1 or 2 more videos come out for the year, or for the month, just so that I can, like, because I'm going to try and this year beat my uploading record of 39, I believe, which that includes Videomas, which I hopefully will be re-continuing in December. So yeah, see ya.